Alright guys, thanks for clicking on the video. As you can kind of tell by the title, I'm just going to run through a bunch of stuff. This is like stuff I got for Christmas with gifts, some stuff I just ordered, landed some good deals on eBay here and there. I completely forgot, I think I completely forgot to do a video for my Orbit 15% off sale, which was, Jesus Christ, I can't even remember how long ago that was. It's been a while now. Shame on me for forgetting to do that though, but I got it sitting right here. Pulled it off to the side. Let's see what else. But yeah, guys, just unfortunately, just a lot of stuff that I've got in. Have not had a chance yet to kind of go over a lot of the stuff yet, guys. I did do a video for my my Black Friday sale stuff from Vinegar Syndrome 2021, so please feel free to go back and look at that. Should be like the video before this one or so. And also the Nasty Black Friday sale from Severin Films. I think that was like a 2-hour video. That was a long video. There's a lot of shit in that box. So guys, please feel free to go check that out. Alright guys, so I'll tell you what, I'll go over this stack right here first. I found a seller on eBay. I think I looked at like 1 or 2 items that I found just scrolling through eBay. Turns out it was the same seller. I was like, damn, he's got really good prices on those. Been meaning to check them out anyway. I clicked on the see what the seller had to offer, other items that the seller was selling, and he just had to stack them. I got like a total of 9 Arrow video releases right here. I've had these sitting here for I think a couple weeks now at this point. Just haven't had a chance to open them up or anything, and it's just been crazy, guys, especially with the holidays and everything. So I'll go through these right quick. I did make a really good deal with him. There's I can definitely say I would have never got these any cheaper, that's for sure. He gave me a really good price on these. So we'll go over these right quick, guys. Here's 9 of them. Here's the first one of that. It is Death Has Blue Eyes. I have a lot of this guy's films right here. So what is that, Nico Mastarakis? Have a lot of that dude's films right there. Just watched one of his films, I believe, not too long ago. Shit, what was the name of that? I'm trying to think of it. It's up there on the shelf. I just can't think of it. I think it's Island of Death. Oh my god. Whew, that fucking film was rough. That's some bizarre shit for sure, though. But can't wait to check this out, though. It looks like it's 77 minutes. This copy is region A locked. I don't know if they made another region, if they made another version for this for the overseas region B market. Let's see what we got here. I was trying to look. It looks like this film's from 1976, originally put out by Omega Entertainment. So that is Death Has Blue Eyes. Guys, I won't spend too much time going over each one of these titles because we'll be here forever. So got that one. Next one up right here, which is a film by Jack Hill, who did Spider Baby. So can't wait to dig into this one. I hope this is somewhat half as good. Solid trailer for this. And got some great recommendations for this film. But that is the Switchblade Sisters. Believe it or not, I actually kind of, when I first got this box in, I put this one to the side, and I was like, that'd be the first one to watch. Unfortunately, out of all 9 of them, I haven't even opened none of them yet. But this is the Region A copy. Looks like this is from 1975. Like I said, directed by Jack Hill, who also did Spider Baby. That is a hell of a movie. I've now revisited that film dozens of times. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this, like I said, guys, Region A copy. I'm not really sure if this was also made for the Region B market. I would assume so. I think all 9 of these are Region A, just because it was maybe it was just an American buyer, I guess, who had landed a bunch of these or something. He sold them for a really good price, so I gotta assume he got a really good deal on them too. So, like I said, guys, both of those so far are Region A, and I believe all of them are. But that is the Switchblade Sisters. Next up right here, the next 7 of these right here. Out of the 9 of them has slip covers with them, and it looks like they all been wrapped. The outside wrap is over the slip cover. But here's Cold Light of Day. Of course, it's a limited edition. I'm assuming just because of the slip cover, and I'm assuming the booklet. Guys, this is all region right here, so you're good to go. Looks like it's from put out in 2020 by Arrow Video, but I'm trying to see when the film actually came out. And I just can't find the date on it. So, but anyway, guys, that is 80 minutes long. Like I said, all region free right there. So if you're interested in that, if you're across the pond, you want that, you're good to go. Limited edition, 2,000 units. So I'm assuming they pressed 2,000 up with the slip cover. Plus it comes with the booklet. And I can tell you on that slip cover right there, where you see the leg of the victim right there. It looks like, it feels like there's a square cut out in it right there. So that's numerous times now we got to see these companies where they're actually like cutting some of the slipcover off to reveal images. I'm trying to think, what was that? Death Screams. I got that one in. It's pretty much similar style, but that is Cold Light of Day. Next one up right here. I don't know jack shit about this film. I don't really know jack shit about most of them for the most part, so good thing I got a really good price on these. Literally, guys, at the price I got this for, since I bought so many from them. I thought I really even got them for a really good price, but the seller was like, hey, like, since you bought so many from me, I'm going to go ahead and give you a refund of this. And I was like, okay. So, good to go there. So, Sailor Suit and Machine Gun. Don't know jack shit about this right here. I think Cody was the one that was telling me to scoop this one up. I'd made a tall order from Orbit DVD one time, and he was like, man, you should have grabbed that one too. So I told him on the next go around I'd definitely grab it, and found it for, basically I fucking stole it for the price I got it for from a seller on eBay. Guys, this is two different cuts of the film. Looks like the first cut in here, which is the original theatrical version, is 112 minutes. And then you got the 1982 complete version, which is 131 minutes. Guys, this one is Region A. Looks like the language of this film is Japanese. Don't really know jack shit about it, but I can tell you guys, every name on the back of that case right there is all Japanese names. Let's see what we got. Looks like it's from, 1981. I think Arrow Video just put this one out. Yeah, it says 2021 on there. I could have swore this one just came out maybe like 2 or 3 months ago, if that. So yeah, guys, that is Sailor Suit and Machine Gun. Next one up right here. This one also came out just a couple months ago. JSA, which is Joint Security Area. Filmed by Park Chan-wook. Probably butchered that. But anyway, guys, it looks like this film came out in 2000 from CJ Entertainment. Guys, this is Region A locked. Let's see what we got. The runtime's 109 minutes. Looks like this is a Korean film. I would assume, especially with that cast names, with the cast names right there in the credits. So yeah, don't really have much to say about this one. This was also another recommendation right here, though, too. So, what a great time to pick these things up when I get them for a really good deal. Usually, when it comes to Arrow Video stuff like this right here, if I buy them from Orbit DVD, I'm looking at anywhere from $25 to $28 per title. Let me see. Most of the time, like even Diabolic and other places like that, about the same price. I can sometimes luck up and get on the Arrow Video sale and get them at a decent price as long as the shipping doesn't kill me. But yeah, guys, I assure you, I got those for a lot cheaper than $25 or $28 a piece. So went ahead and jumped on. All right, guys, next one up. This is the Bloodhound right here. Don't know jack shit about this. Let's see. I'm not sure if this is a newer film, which I would assume it is, but the runtime's 72 minutes. This is a Region A copy right here. Let's say Arrow Video put that out this year in 2021. So yeah, went ahead and scooped that one up as well. Guys, we'll run through these. Like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about these things. I'm sure everybody knows the story of this dude right here, but this is the L2J tapes. We all know that fucking, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sure everybody's seen this dude like back in the day on the Jerry Springer show. This is one of the guys from, I think, is it the Melvins was his band? I probably could be wrong on that. The Mentors. I can't believe I just shamed the Melvins like that bad. I'm sure somebody out there just died just now when I said that. But yeah, we all know that how much controversy this dude right here has caused. I think at one point too, one of his big rise to fame was he claimed that Courtney Love approached him with an amount of money, a certain amount of money to kill her husband at the time, which was Kurt Cobain. Who knows if any of that shit's true. The runtime on this is 104 minutes. Can't wait to dig into this one though, but I already know if this is like footage that was shot way back in the day. I'm sure this is gonna be some pretty cringy shit though. Don't get me wrong, I love music and everything like that, but whenever it come to, I don't know, when it came to this dude right here and like G.G. Allen, that shit just wasn't for me. There's a line across with some of that shit for me, and that's when it came to this dude right here and fucking like G.G. Allen, it's kind of one and the same for me. So not to be too judgmental on shit like that, because I do have a really good, I think I have a really good open mind on music. I listen to a ton of different genres, that's for sure, but some of these characters though, like that dude right there, that's a little bit too much for me. Alright, next up, guys, this is The Snake Girl and the Silver-Haired Witch. That's a hell of a title for a movie right there. Looks like the runtime's 82 minutes on it. let's see what we got. This is a black and white film. Looks like yeah, it's a Japanese film for sure. Looks like this was released in 1968, so it's a really early film. So yeah, don't really know much about it, but hey, went ahead and scooped that up from the same seller. Guys, here's the last one up there, right here out of this stack. So like I said, I got 9 of them, 9 of the titles from him. I think he had like 2 or 3 more in there, and I should just went ahead and turned back and grabbed a few more, but I was happy with what I got. So last one up, guys, this is the Brotherhood of Satan. Don't know jack shit about this movie. From 1970. I think it was released in 1970, but it said renewed in 1998 by Columbia Pictures. So I'm assuming the temporary license exchanged hands, and they just had to print that on the back. 92 minutes, guys. Again, Region A copy, like I said, for all of these. So a small town held in the demonic grip of the Brotherhood of Satan. So yeah, guys, that's all 9 of those. Like I said, got this for a really good price and just couldn't even walk past them, even though, fuck, all of them are pretty much blind buys at this point right here. So guys, that is all 9 of them right there. Went ahead and scoop those up. So that was a nice big score for my Arrow Video collection right there. Especially some new stuff to dig into at a great price. Alright guys, let's see what else we're going to dig into. Snagged this one off of eBay. Got it for a really good price. This is the first print run of this film, so it came with the booklet and the DVD as well. I love the hell out of this film. Unfortunately, in transit though, since he sent it in a bubble mailer, which I don't know why, but he did. The seller did anyway, he or she. This is Joe Dante's film of Matinee. I definitely wanted to grab the Arrow Video first print run of this. I do have the Shout Factory, which is the Shout Selects edition up there with slipcover. Love the hell out of this movie. My wife just recently became a big fan of this movie when I showed it to her for the first time. And yeah, this definitely deserves a double dip. I know Arrow Video did a great job with this. I'm looking forward to checking out the special features to see if anything's different on anything more offered anyway, like you know, different interviews that wasn't in the Shout Factory release. But yeah, guys, let's see what we got here. Looks like Matinee was from 1993. I think Arrow Video put this out 2016. It says Arrow Video put this out, so looking at about 6 years at this point. This is the Region B copy right here. The DVD that's also included in here is Region 2, so guys, be aware of that if you're looking to score the Matinee release from Arrow Video. Just take a crack right there on the thing, so when I open it up, it kind of, yeah, it's got a crack in it. I'll replace it though. Thank God I actually got some Arrow Video replacement cases. But yeah, guys, there's the booklet right there. There's the Blu-ray disc, and there's the DVD. So, came in really good condition other than that fucking case being cracked like that. Guys, if you sell movies on eBay and you sell shit like this that usually, you know, collectors try to chase down and put in their collection, they definitely don't like it when you send their shit in bubble mailers and they receive it and the cases are all fucked up or something other is damaged. Oh, let me see, guys. I'll look through here right quick, make sure I'm leaving out nothing. Alright, so we'll dig into this right quick. For the Orbit DVD sale, guys, if you're not familiar, you can look back on my look a little bit back in my videos. I have been ordering from DVD Video now for quite a while, especially since the pandemic started and they started selling their stuff online. I believe it was basically you had to pretty much go to Asheville, North Carolina to go to their store to buy shit, but since the pandemic started, they started selling their movies and stuff online just to kind of make up for the traffic while they were closed down. And it caught on really good. They get a lot of business. They update their Facebook constantly with new stuff that's coming in. So guys, check out Orbit DVD. I know that was like a well-kept secret there for a while. I'm sure a lot of people was kind of pissed about that, but at this point, everybody knows about it because they're very open to pretty much all the collectors on YouTube has done shouted them out, including me now for quite a while. And not to mention Orbit DVD floods their social media with everything they got coming in, so it's not really a secret anymore. But they had their sale. It was a couple weeks back, and I think it was whenever midnight hit. I think it was for one day only online that their entire website, the new and used section, was 15% off. Of course, pre-orders wasn't included, which I don't even think you can do pre-orders on Orbit DVD. I don't believe. But they had 2 used titles from the Arrow Video releases that I picked up, and these were the first print run, so I had to have these. Was going to wait around for the steel books, but is what it is. Went ahead and scooped these up at a fucking great price, got them for a steal. But that is Foxy Brown right there. So glad to get this one right here. And guys, like I said, this is the first print run that includes the booklet, so that's a fucking huge score for me. Guys, this is a Region B release, so anybody who lives here in America, be aware of that. Just in case you don't have a region-free player. 92 minutes long, guys. This film was released in 1974 by Orion Pictures. I'm very glad to add this to the collection, though. They do, if I'm not mistaken, they do have a still. Arrow Video does have a steelbook for this. To find one that's in good condition, though, for a decent price on eBay has been a challenge the past couple of years. I've seen one or two on there that I probably should have grabbed around like the $40, $50 mark. Maybe should have went for them. It's okay. It's all good, though. I'm more than happy with this right here. So that is at least the first print run with the booklet. So director approved special edition. So got that one right there. Next one up, another Pam Grier film right here, which is Coffee. Orbit DVD did a great job listing. Does a great job listing their used stuff. They will tell you if they come with the booklet, slipcover, and stuff like that. So if you're a collector who's very OCD about that stuff, as most of us are, that's a great site. That's very detailed. But they did say that this was the release that included the booklet, so I knew it was the part of the first print run. Like I said, guys, there we go right there. There's the booklet. There's the disc right there. Another one that's Region B locked right there. Let's see what we got from 1973, of course, from Orion Pictures again. Director approved, special edition. Yeah, guys, man, like I said, another one that's Region B locked. So that was great. Got 2 used titles from Orbit DVD. That was the first print run from Arrow Video for a great fucking price. So that's always a score. Got this one as well right here. This is a blind buy, but hey, it was 15% off. What better time to jump on it? And that is the Cinematic Vengeance box set right here. I did open it up on the side right there so I could take the goodies out and take a look at it. It's 8 Kung Fu classics from director Joseph, I think that's Joseph Coy. Yeah, guys, the 7 Grandmasters, the 36 Deadly Styles, the World of Drunken Master, the Old Master, Shaolin Kung Fu, the Shaolin Kids, 18 Bronzemen, and Return of the 18 Bronzemen. I'll hold that up on the side so you guys can see the titles. Yeah, that is the 8 films that's in there. And guys, I will tell you that there is a book in there, and I believe that's, I think it's, hold on a second, make sure I'm not lying to you. I think that's a book and art cards that's in there. Looks like Eureka put 2 films on each disc. This is a 4-disc set, so they put 2 films on each disc right there. This looks like a really good release too. The box is pretty good and sturdy. I will tell you guys that this Eureka release right here is Region B stamps, so just be aware of that. But yeah, man, Eureka puts out some really good stuff. I'm glad I found that label. I've been buying their products now for a couple of years, and thanks to Orbit DVD, I've really got to expand my my Eureka collection. I love the fact that they have an overseas distributor, and the prices are right too, especially for most of the Eureka stuff. So yeah, what better time to grab this sucker brand new for 15% off and jump into some Kung Fu movies. Alright guys, so we had that one right there. I snatched this one up. I think I got another copy of this. I do have another copy of this somewhere. Let me make sure I still have that. There we go, right here. I snatched another copy of this up too. This thing was selling like crazy. Went and snatched one up. This is it's 88 films, right? Yep, 88 films. That is what is that? Ricky-O, the story of Ricky. Went and snatched this one up. I did open this one. So yeah, I know everybody's been buying this one up like crazy. I know Orbit DVD had restocked this thing like 2 or 3 different times, and it was selling out like crazy. Saw a bunch of people on social media too that was trying to sell theirs for crazy money, not to mention hopping on eBay and seeing the same exact thing. So what I did was I placed an order, and I got this one in right here with my 15% off stuff that I already showed you, the 2 used Arrow videos, the Eureka box set. So this was one of the last things I added in my cart right here, so I got me a copy of that. So yeah, went ahead and landed that. I would assume 88 Films will probably put this out in a standard edition as opposed to the nice big rigid slipcase with the book in there and all that good stuff. This is considered the limited edition set, so like I said, I'm sure 88 will actually put out the standard edition. Well, I had a chance and it was such a good price, I went ahead and bought another copy of it. I didn't know if my buddy Cody and Alan would definitely have the chance to grab theirs, where there maybe somebody's would just kind of get lost in transit or something would sell out before they got to it. So I went ahead and snagged another copy of it. Turns out both of them's already got it. So I'm just sitting here with an extra copy of Ricky-O right here. So hey, if anybody's interested in this and you need this for your collection, just please reach out to me. But yeah, that's just an extra copy just sitting here doing no good back here. Yeah, guys, here's another one right here. I'll save those other two right there. Here's another thing I bought during the Orbit DVD 15% off sale. This is the I Spit on Your Grave Blu-ray box set right here. They sent it, which I'm assuming Ronin Flicks, because I saw this same style setup with their release of Haunt, which my buddy Alan over at Pop's Movie Dungeon has. Guys, please go check out his channel. So yeah, I went ahead and picked this up. I think it was like 60 bucks, but I got 15% off. So guys, you open the thing up right here. It's got the box set inside. Guys, I will tell you, I've already opened the box set, already checked out the original I Spit on Your Grave film, plus the special features on that. I went all over that, really good. I do enjoy and dig the hell out of that movie right there. But yeah, guys, it has a... Oh, let's see what we got. Of course, I Spit on Your Grave, I Spit on Your Grave Deja Vu, and Growing Up with I Spit on Your Grave. Plus, there's a nice big book in there. This is a good hard box, so they did a really good job with this release. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this before, at least somebody unboxing this or something like that. Yeah, I went ahead and jumped on that. And I will tell you that whenever you lift the thing up back here, I don't know if this was supposed to be like this, but they did include, if I'll drop all the shit, they did include a nice theatrical poster of the film, but they also sent, like I said, I don't know if this was supposed to be like this, but I opened the box and there's these 3 wraps right here, which are pretty much the same identical wraps right here on the film cases already. So I don't know if that was just something that maybe the manufacturer, when they were putting it together, might have done that by accident, or maybe it's just Orbit DVD when they were putting all the stuff together. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you, but all the wraps look exactly the same though, if I'm not mistaken, because I got those and I was very confused. I was like, well, it's kind of nice to have extras if they were different artwork, but other than that, I just don't see the point. Here's also a refrigerator magnet too for I Spit on Your Grave. Just little goodies they put in there. So yeah, guys, I was glad to land that though. I don't know if I probably said this before, but I Spit on Your Grave. That was one of those. That was one of those movies, like one of the very first movies that ever snuck out of the films that like my dad and my mom would rent and stuff like that. And I watched that movie way too young. But yeah, that's definitely way back in the childhood years right there. Also, when I met Joe Bob Briggs a couple months ago, I took my Anchor Bay release Blu-ray that I have. I think you could probably see it. Yep, it's right there. Took that to him so he could sign it. That was one of his first ever commentaries that was recorded for any label to be distributed. And I will tell you, his commentary on that thing is great. And when I slid it across the table to him for him to sign it, he just looked at me like, he was like, wow. He's like, that's awesome. You brought that. He was like, I will tell you, that is the very first thing I've ever recorded to be distributed. And I was like, yep, I know. That's why I brought it. So yeah, guys, that's nice, good size stuff right there. I think this is one of the only things I have of Ronin Flicks, if I'm not mistaken. I wouldn't mind checking out some more of their stuff. Definitely dig that style, that box set right there. I love the transfer they did on the original I Spit on Your Grave. The special features in there was nice too. So I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at their website. Hopefully a sale will come up or something, and I can get a few things. Check out some more stuff from their label. But guys, if you have anything from Ronin Flicks or anything like that, let me know. Let me know how their company is. Let me know what they got to offer. Here we go, guys. I'm not sure if I showed these in my video already, like a previous video, but these were sitting right there in the pile of all this stuff I haven't put up yet, so I'm just going to show you. I got these from Orbit DVD. I got these brand new. This was probably a couple weeks ago, if not a month ago, but that is the Sabata trilogy right there. This is 3 films right here. I will tell you, the first and third film stars Lee Von Cleef in it. Unfortunately, they didn't land him to do the second film, but he came back for the third. Still haven't dug into these yet, but Eureka did a fucking great job on this release right here, as well as this one, which is The Great Silence. Guys, this is awesome shit right here, especially this movie right here is wow. So this is, I would definitely say, as far as Sergio Corbucci films, yeah, this is up there for sure. But man, Klaus Kinski in this movie plays a ruthless motherfucker in here. But yeah, guys, that's it. Eureka does a great job. I hope to see them really release a good bit of stuff in 2022, which I'm sure they will. But I need to do a little bit of homework and go back for the back catalog and try to grab some of the stuff I missed out on. Unfortunately, Eureka was one of those companies I picked up like a title here and there and stuff like that. But it wasn't until I started getting buying stuff from Orbit DVD, and towards about the middle or third quarter of 2020 that I really started getting lucky and landing some Eureka titles. But they're a great company, though. I dig the hell out of Eureka. And that's two of them right there, which haven't got to this one yet, but that's fucking great. Um, can't beat it. Can't beat it. This is from their Masters of Cinema line. I'm trying to think if there's any other sub labels that Eureka goes by. I know there's the Masters of Cinema one, which I think I have Dr. Caligula, Repo Man. I can't really tell because they're far over there on the shelf. I do have the limited edition though of Cujo that was in that rigid slipcase. That was real nice to get a few years ago. That I think that and Fright Night was, yeah. Speaking of Fright Nights, right here, I think this one, of course, right here, and Cujo, the limited edition box set. Those were like the first releases I landed of Eureka right there, and I was already digging exactly what I had in my hand. So of course I would keep buying more of their stuff. All right, guys. So let's see what else we're gonna get into here. Oh shit! Which I'm sure everybody knows. I've already landed this one right here. I think I did a video for it, but I got the poster for it as well. That is the 4K naughty cut of Krampus. Also includes the Blu-ray in there. Popped the 4K in. I think it was on Christmas Eve. Went to go watch it and everything. Just had a lot of family over. Had a lot of stuff to do, so I couldn't really sit there and watch the whole thing. So I'll revisit it though. Sure enough, holidays are just crazy around my house. But yeah, I went ahead and scooped that up and got it. Like I said, it came with the poster. Let's see. Landed this one on eBay right here for a couple bucks. I always chase these things down, especially the ones I don't have. I've been trying to build these up now for the past couple of years. But this is the Arrow Video DVD window set of Tenebrae right here. And I'll tell you, the price I got this for was fucking great. God basically gave it to me at the price I bought it for. So one disc set right there has 4 different covers, has the booklet in there, and also a double-sided poster in there. So that's always a score right there. I need to try to be a little bit more thorough about trying to land the rest of these as much as I can on eBay, because I love the hell out of Arrow Video. They're one of the first companies when I hopped into the boutique game that I really saw that I couldn't believe how late I was onto it, and I'd never seen it before, but. Between their DVD window sets, their Blu-ray window sets that they also did, which I'm thinking there's like probably 20 something of those. There's also a commercial. Usually with these old releases, you'll go to pop these in, they'll show the Arrow Video commercial of everything that they pretty much kind of released. And I'm telling you, I wish I had every bit of it. Every time I see that commercial, I'm like, damn, I'm missing so much. But it's always fun though to go on the hunt though to get these. Let's see what we got right here. I'll take these off right here. Guys, I did get my Horror Pack box in for December. This is one of the films that was in it, which is The Shed. Guys, if you never watched this movie, I know maybe a lot of people wouldn't really care for it, but I dug the hell out of this. I even cracked it open last night so my wife could watch it for the first time. And she dug the hell out of it. Yeah, RLG did like a pretty good job with these releases too. Like I will show you, like there's the front cover right there. But they even went as far as actually putting alternate artwork right there, if you guys can see it on the other side, which is great. I think Shudder picked this up for a while and was showing it on their streaming service. It could still be on there for all I know. I can't remember. But I dug the hell out of this movie. It's very, very simple. The budget isn't extravagant for it, but it just goes to show you that some shit lines up pretty good, though. It can be pulled off right when the right people's involved. Alright guys, next one up right here, and I believe this one's from, I did see, I think that Scream Team releasing, had this one on their website for a while, but this is the Horror Pack Limited Edition number 66. That is Pool Party Massacre right there. Sorry for that glare. Still haven't opened it up yet. This is like I said, this is the Horror Pack Limited Edition, but I'm almost certain that Scream Team releasing had this on their website and was selling it there for a while. It says 2016 Floating Eye Films, which I've never heard of. The runtime for this is 81 minutes. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, guys, number 66. I think I have number 64 and 65 sitting in a chair right there. So that's got me all the way up to 2021 at the end of it. And that's all 66 limited edition releases. And plus they've released some oddball other Horror Pack stamped films that I also got as well. I think I have every single one of them rascals. I've been with Horror Pack since probably about their 5th or 6th limited edition release. And I went back and bought the ones that I missed out on. Thank God I did that early on and got them for a really good price, because now they sell for stupid money on eBay. And I'll be honest with you, some of those fucking films are definitely not for everybody. So, yeah, that was pretty cool to get right there. Joe Bob Briggs showed this one not too long ago. Horror Pack threw this one in the box. So, I don't have this one yet, so that was really nice. But that is Mayhem. I'm sure everybody's seen this one by now. I dug the hell out of this right here. So, but yeah, guys, I will tell you, it does have the Shutter stamp on the back of it. I will tell you that Joe Bob Briggs showed this on the last drive-in. So, if you missed that, go check it out, because it's a great episode. I love everything Joe Bob Briggs. Let's see, I walked into Walmart, I think it was a couple days before Christmas, and found two goodies sitting on the shelf. I just went ahead and grabbed really good price too, so went ahead and jumped on this one right here. This is the Bombs, Babes, and Blockbusters of Canon Films. This is a 10-pack DVD collection right here. Looks like Rat Pack and Warner Brothers put this one out right here. It does have the Canon Films logo stamp right there on there. I'm sure you guys have all seen this already, but I can tell you, you can go to Walmart and you'll find this on the shelf for like 20 bucks. Let's see, the 10 films it's got in there is, of course, Missing in Action, Invasion USA, Cobra, The Delta Force, Masters of the Universe, Over the Top, Bloodsport, The Hitman, Hellbound, and it also includes Electric Boogaloo, which is the wild untold story of Canon Films, and that was released in 2014. Let me see right here. From director Mark Hartley comes a cinematic rampage through the hits and misses produced by movie-obsessed cousins of Canon Films. Explosive extras. There's over 25 minutes of deleted scenes and over 30 minutes of trailers. So nice little trailer compilation they threw in there for a special feature. But yeah, guys, that, like I said, it's in one of those big boy cases. It pulls out the side right there. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this one actually connects in the case, so it doesn't just fall out. So there you go, right there. It actually connects in there. I know I know you guys have probably bought, like, especially was that Tales from the Dark Side. What else am I trying to think of? Some other ones that was put out with these big cases, and you got to open them up, and the trays are not even locked into the actual case right there, which is fucking annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, I scooped that one up. Like I said, 20 bucks at Walmart. Grab this one right here too. This is the DVD copy, which I'm even okay with that. I mean, Walmart had it sitting on the shelf for so damn cheap anyway, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. But that is Creepshow Season 2. I do have Season 1 up there on the shelf. I do have the Blu-ray with slipcover up there, but I just went ahead and grabbed this one. It was cheap as fuck anyway. So 11 terrifying tales of terror, including Creepshow Animated Special and Holiday Special. So yeah, guys, I dig the hell out of the series for what it is. I do know that episodes get pretty shitty though as they go, especially like for season 3 and stuff like that. But haven't really had a chance to sit down and binge watch those yet. So I'll get to it sooner or later. Let me see what else we got, guys. Oh, might as well go through this right quick. This is the stuff right here. The kids and the missus got me for Christmas right here, with some great stuff. I think this is the first 4K from Blue Underground that I have now. Yeah, I believe so. I can't really see all the way over there, but it is. I do have a couple of all the 3-disc limited editions with the lenticular slipcovers. I think I have all those that they released, but there's a bunch of Blue Underground stuff I didn't previously buy, and this was one of them. But they put it out on 4K, so the missus snatched this up for me. That is Maniac Cop 2. It was a great night when Joe Bob Briggs showed this on the last drive-in. I love the hell out of the first Maniac Cop. I rebought that film. I found somebody on eBay selling the first one from Arrow Video with a booklet. And I did a giveaway on my channel for the original one that I bought, which was just one that didn't have a booklet with it. So I did a giveaway on that, and I believe, I can't remember who the winner of that was, but I did do a giveaway for the first one. Maniac Cop 2, though, I'm telling you, that's where the money shot is. It's fucking great. So yeah, can't wait to dig into this, though. And I do know that everybody praises the hell out of Blue Underground for their 4K UHD work. So yeah, can't wait to dig into that. So you have the right to remain silent forever. This is 2 discs. This is a 2-disc set right here. Yeah. Quite truly the greatest 80s horror action movie ever made. Draft House, and of course William Lustig directed this. Alright, guys, we'll keep going right quick. The missus also grabbed this one for me too. This is the Shudder original series, Cursed Films. I'm sure if you guys have Shudder, I'm sure you've watched this. But basically, it's the myths and legends behind the films that were made, such as Poltergeist, The Omen, Exorcist, The Crow, The Twilight Zone, the movie. We all know the shit that went on, or the stories that went on. You know, especially like Brandon Lee being killed during the accident that took his life during the filming of The Crow. Twilight Zone, of course, with Vic Morrow. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that story. Shit like that. It's a pretty good series though. It's one of those things you just kind of pop in, just you just binge watch the hell out of it one night. Yeah, that's some fun shit right there though. So the wife went ahead and picked that up for me right there. I think yeah. There's for the special feature. There's a director's audio commentary for all 5 episodes on there. So that'd be kind of cool to visit and see what's up with that. Here we go. One of the big boys right here that she landed me right here. I opened this up and I was like, wow. Unfortunately, I missed out on the. There was like 2 different editions of this. There was like this really big box that came out with this for this set. There was another one that was just a cereal box, which included all the films, big book, and all kinds of stuff. Unfortunately, I got way too late to the game. I even had my chance to score the cereal box at one point. In store one time when it was like I was there for an Arrow Video 50% off at this store that's now it doesn't even exist anymore. It's called Fry's Electronics, but it was sitting right there on the shelf and they only wanted $100 for it. One of my regrets is walking past that fucking thing and not getting it, but it is what it is. Could have scooped it up right there and have been done and over with. I just didn't know really much about the guy at the time, but got this one though, and this one right here this will definitely do me. Till maybe I find a good price on the limited edition one. But guys, that is the Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast box set right here. I'm trying to think. I know there's 7 Blu-rays in here. Yeah, it's 14 films of. This is the Herschel Gordon Lewis films. So there's 14 of his films in here scattered across 7 Blu-ray discs. Yeah, guys, Blood Feast, Scum of the Earth, 2000 Maniacs, Moonshine Mountain, Color Me Blood Red, Something Weird, The Gruesome Twosome, A Taste of Blood, She Devils on Wheels, Just for the Hell of It, How to Make a Doll, The Wizard of Gore, and Disc 7 is This Stuff Will Kill You, and The Gorgo Girls. I will tell you right now, the only films I've watched out of this right here, which of course is Blood Feast, that was one of the films that Joe Bob Briggs showed when he first returned and went on Shudder for the 24-hour takeover, God, which has been a couple years now. Time's flying by. And I'm pretty sure I've seen Color Me Blood Red, even though I kind of put that on Tubi one night to watch it. I think I fell asleep watching it or something. I kind of remember watching it though, but I dig the hell out of Blood Feast though. Very low budget kind of shit right here. If you guys are not familiar with Herschel Gordon Lewis, this shit right here is definitely not for everybody. I do know that there is a couple of movies as I'm going over this shit right here. I've heard 2000 Maniacs, which is complete garbage, but who knows? That could just be somebody who doesn't really, appreciate the guy's work. So yeah, I can't wait to crack this one open and dig into it. As you can tell, I haven't even opened it yet, but I'll get to it. I will tell you though, I don't like the box for this, which I knew that early on whenever these things were first, when they were like condensing these down to release the Herschel Gordon Lewis set again. This is a flimsy box. It's not a really good rigid case like we would expect from Arrow Video, which is as disappointing. I think this has been out now for like a couple years, but even that being said, Arrow Video is known for, they're known to be a label that really takes care of their shit and put some really good packaging on stuff. I'm not going to dwell on that too long, but hey, it is what it is. So it's nice to actually have the films on disc that would check out the set. I would assume the limited edition set though has a lot more to offer, not only with just the style of packaging, but I'm assuming like special features disc too, which is probably not in here, but I would assume, and other good stuff. So, but at least at the minimum, at least the films are in this one right here. So I'm more than happy with that. All right, guys, here's comes some more stuff right here. I got from the missus for Christmas. I love the hell out of some damn horror books, especially like detailing horror films and stuff like that. I'm not really much of a big fiction reader. I like to read documentaries and stuff like that, or especially when it comes to film, like how the films were made, or how they were marketed and stuff like that. Here goes number 1 right here of the exploitation films from the Fright Fest Guide, The Dark Heart of Cinema, by Alan Jones right there. Actually, let me that one right there. This is the exploitation movies, number 1 right here from Alan Jones. Fab Press did put these out right here. Yeah, guys, pretty good thick book too. I thumbed through these and they actually got some really good write ups in there. Some of the marketing ads. I'm just going to try to show you an example right quick. Maybe just something somebody's familiar with. There's some bizarre ass movies in here. I haven't heard of a lot of these films, but at least I kind of get an insight on some. Definitely can't show that. Wow. Yeah. There's quite a bit of nudity in this book right here. Let's see. Here we go right here. Here's a She Wolf of the SS, which is a Nazi exploitation film. Hope I'm opening that up for good for you. Just to show you how good detailed the artwork is in there. Plus, there is write-up sections for each movie that they go over in the exploitation genre. So I got that one right there, and also this is the Grindhouse movies, which is volume 5. So I need to look into seeing exactly how many of these were made in the series. I'm assuming there's a 2, 3, and 4. I have to look into those and see what those are. But this is the Grindhouse films for that same series, a book by Alan Jones, of course, which is also put out by Fab Press. So yeah, guys, another book right there. It's really good and thick. I'll take some time to get through. Let me try to thumb through this one. Maybe I can find one pretty quick without wasting everybody's time. Great write-ups, some great artwork in here. They definitely took some time putting this thing together. And there is quite a bit of nudity in this one too. Can't show that. Don't want to waste you guys' time too much. But yeah, can't wait to dig into these though. That's for sure. I was trying to think of what was that a guy. I got the Teenage Slasher movie book over there, the extended edition version, and that thing's great. I've already went through that whole thing. They did a great job putting that book together. I'm trying to think of who actually put out that book. I can't even see the label on the side of it. Whatever. I'm going to get sidetracked and start talking about books. And I know a lot of people don't really care about this shit. They just want movies. Here, I'll just flip something over. Here we go, guys. Some artwork right there. But yeah. So that is the Grindhouse films right there. And that is, like I said, guys, that is number 5. If you look on the spine, it says 1 and 5 right there. So I'm assuming there's a 2, 3, and 4 in there. And who knows if they went past 5. I have no idea. Alright, guys. Here's a big one right here. This is one I've been wanting for a while. I really got introduced to who Stephen Thrower was through Severin Films. Going through, especially this year, watching a lot of Severin releases. Usually when you're looking through the special features of a Severin release, they're always going to have, for the most part, they'll have an interview with a guy in there. His name is Stephen Thrower. And he's just a huge brain full of fucking movie knowledge. And I found out that he had I'd heard that David Gregory, the guy from Severin, say that they not only do they use him a lot, but he did a really great book right here, which is Nightmare USA, and this is the hardback edition right here. This thing is fucking heavy, no doubt. This thing's like 20 pounds. But that is it right there, guys. That is Nightmare USA. I haven't even took the wrapper off of it yet. Just haven't had time to crack into it yet, unfortunately. As you can tell, this fucking thing is like a Bible. It's like an encyclopedia. This definitely is you can tell by the size of it, this is definitely a coffee table book. This thing is a little pricey, too. I think this thing goes, yeah, it says right there, I don't know, you could probably get them cheaper or something, maybe on Amazon or something, but in the UK, it's, looks like 40, yeah, it looks like 40 in the UK, and it looks like 60 in the US, so, guys, I will tell you, that is a big fucking heavy book. That is every bit of, you'll blow your back out trying to pick this bitch up off the floor. The Untold Story of the Exploitation Independence by Stephen Thrower. So, guys, yeah, I'll hold that up so you guys can see it. I'm sure everybody and their mother, who loves the horror genre and all that good stuff, and the exploitation films, Grindhouse films, is probably I'm probably one of the last people to grab a copy of this right here, but better late than never. And like I said, guys, great detail on that book. That's did a great job with the hardback on this, putting artwork on it. Yeah, it looks like it's covering the films from between 1970 and 1985. American exploitation movies went berserk. Censored crumbled at the gate to excess. Flew wide open. Yeah, it looks like Alan Jones of Fangoria right here wrote a tabloid for it right here. Travis Crawford of Film Comment, and Billy Chainsaw from Bizarre. So yeah, guys, I can't wait to take this whole thing off of that right there and dig into it. I already told my wife I'm not even going to open this thing up until like maybe one weekend we have off, or just sitting around the house doing nothing, I can actually take the cellophane off and sit on the couch and actually dig into this. And it's going to take me a while to, I would assume it's going to take me a while to read all of that shit. But I would assume, just like most of the other books, I guarantee there's going to be some really good artwork in there, especially for the price of this thing. So, yeah, guys, I was very glad to get that right there. That was handed to me Christmas morning. I was like, what the fuck is in there? It feels like I'm holding a fucking dead body. Oh, let's see right here. Oh, guys, let me see. Am I missing anything? I've just had so much shit now. Just piling up back here, just miscellaneous things. Guys, I'm sure I showed you these a while back. I think I got these. It's been a couple weeks ago at this point. Got the Ellie Ross History of Horror Season 1 and 2. I got that for a birthday gift from my kids. Those are great releases, great special features on those as well. There's like over 2 hours of special features just on this thing right here. Great interviews with Quentin Tarantino and other directors as well. Also, some special features on this one right here. I know a lot of people don't care for Eli Ross shit, but did a great job with that series. I think they might have did a season 3. I'm not sure. I need to check in to see what happened with that. I'm trying to think, guys. Was there anything I'm missing here? Which I don't think so. Like I said, guys. Oh, I did get that, if you see it up there, the big Evil Dead box set from, I think Lionsgate put that out right there. Unfortunately, it doesn't have Army of Darkness in it, which everybody knows. Great box set, though. I can tell you right now, though, pretty much for everything that's in that box, if you're an Evil Dead fan, you probably already have everything that's included in that box, especially as far as the content on the disc. Got Phantom of the Mall right here, which I'm sure I showed that, even though it's probably been a little bit now, but got the limited edition release of that right there. Got that through Orbit. Unfortunately, I did open it to check out the contents of it, make sure everything was all good in it. Another one I just still haven't had time to get into yet. What was that Legend Limited Edition? Which that Children of the Corn Limited Edition. Anthony Ball, none other than Master of the 80s, sent that to me. I got a little something right here I got to do another video on, so I'll do that here as soon as I turn this one off. He sent me that one. What a great fucking release right there. The first 3 Children of the Corn films, the first one being in 4K UHD. Guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. What is that, 48 minutes almost? I try to run through it as quick as I can. But yeah, just miscellaneous stuff that's been sitting back here for a little bit that I just haven't got to, especially with the hecticness, the busy schedule of the holidays, guys. It's just fucking crazy. With a work schedule, got 3 kids as well who's constantly having a bunch of shit going on, whether it's football, wrestling, and other sports and stuff like that. The work schedule alone, that's fucking grueling enough, especially during the holidays. I'm not one of those people that just because, you know, the holidays is coming up, I'm about to get a week off from work or get a chance to take vacation time and shit like that. That doesn't happen in my my work field. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy though. Got a bunch of stuff, but guys, I will tell you that, especially I think we got 2 more days left of 2021. Got a bunch of stuff coming up, but as soon as I get a chance to get back here in the beginning of January, I gotta really do some reorganizing. Especially like if you look off over here, I keep my Vinegar Syndrome shelf over there, which is just a bunch of shit I have sitting in front of all my releases right now because I just ran out of room. But definitely got to work on putting some more shelves back here, making some more room. I'll definitely have to make some more room for that Vinegar Syndrome shelf right there because I have so much more to add to it. That nice big box I got from the Black Friday sale, I got to somehow get that on there. I just don't have the room for it. As you can already tell, I've already had some stuff stacked up here on the side, which has been since the last sale, from the halfway to Black Friday sale. So, been meaning to get to that. Now it's like it's overflowing, so I gotta do it. Not to mention my Severin Films shelf that I have over there, guys. It's just, yeah, thankfully I got another shelf up above it. I'll just have to take that stuff off and just turn that into 2 shelves. But I'm just buying so much shit, especially for this year. I bought so much shit where I ran out of room so fast. And then it just started piling up all over this table. You guys can't tell the table I have this iPad sitting on, but I assure you, it is fucking just loaded up to here with just stacks and stacks of stuff. Been buying it faster than I can put it up, so gonna have to kind of slow down on the buying so much shit in one order kind of thing for a little bit. Maybe grab only a few things here and there and not go so crazy. But I'm sure all you guys did too. I'm sure everybody who was fortunate enough to grab what they wanted from the halfway to Black Friday sale. Not to mention the Black Friday sale that just passed. I will tell you, I went fucking crazy again on the Severin Films box. Guys, please feel free to go back and check out that video. It's 2 hours long. If you don't feel like watching that whole thing, watch it in increments or scan through it. Do what you got to do. I think that was like 56, 58 items just in that box. Got that. I think I got that on a Thursday, which was just this past Thursday, right before Christmas. And then on Friday, my Vinegar Syndrome box showed up a day later. So I had to get back here and shoot those really fast for my unboxing. But other than that, everything else has just been fucking piling up back here. Yeah, it's definitely time to expand the room and make some more room. Unfortunately, I only have a little bit of real estate to play with back here, but I'm going to try to make the best of it and just use every square inch of it I can possibly use to my benefit. But it's been a lot of fun though, especially for this year. I've picked up a lot of shit. I would say definitely this year I'd say the label that I went really crazy on this year, that I said I would definitely give a little bit more attention to, which was Severin Films. I definitely did. I put some money in their releases this year, not only for the halfway to Black Friday sale, but the Black Friday sale as well. I've been grabbing a few things here and there from Orbit DVD from their releases. Also grabbing some stuff from eBay that was, some of the limited editions that's no longer available. Some oddball releases here and there that I get for a really good price. I will tell you this, like this one being one of them, this literally just came out like not even maybe a month or two ago. Found this brand new and sealed on eBay for like $10. Jumped all over it. So that was nice to get for $10, especially when we all know these new releases right like this right here usually cost about $25-$28, somewhere around that neighborhood. Sometimes even more if it has, if it's a multi-disc set and has slipcover and all those other goodies with it. But yeah, guys, I definitely did. I went fucking crazy for Severin Films this year and bought a lot of their stuff. Didn't leave Vinegar Syndrome out of the mix. Halfway to Black Friday sale and this Black Friday sale, I definitely put my money where my mouth was on getting some of that stuff, and it's hard not to get some of that stuff, especially for the great prices you get it for, or some of their brand new stuff that they just announced. It's hard to stay away from it, especially like one of them being Censor, that just looks balls to the wall crazy, looks good, so I had to grab that. And another one being that they just dipped into the Argento pool a little bit with their release of Trauma, so I had to grab that as well. And a bunch of other stuff. I still got it over here in these boxes. I just haven't went through not all of it yet. I did open up a good portion of the Severin stuff, but not all of it yet. It's just so much shit. So I like to try to open all my stuff up when I first get it to make sure all the discs are okay, nothing scratched, fucked up, missing, and stuff like that. Just unfortunately, just time's kind of gotten away from me a little bit, and the schedule's been too crazy, and I haven't had really a whole lot of time to do that. So. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're here at 53 minutes. We're going to go ahead and call it quits for this video. I hope I went through everything that I recently got. I'm looking over here and I'm trying to think. I think this was another one right here. I don't know if I showed this one or not. I just looked over and I'm like, fuck, I don't know. This is the special edition of Just Desserts. This has been out forever, though, from Synopsis Films. My wife, I didn't even, I knew about this release. I just, for some reason, never got around to getting it. Another one is Document of the Dead, which I can't believe I don't have that one yet. But I do have that. That's a special feature on one of my releases. But the missus did pick this one up for me. I think this was just a couple weeks ago. So that was nice to land that one right there. I'm trying to think what's in here. There's a product catalog and, of course, the disc right there. So that's one I probably might have forgot to do a show in one of my videos in the past couple weeks. Is what it is, guys. Fucking scatterbrained as hell. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Guys, feel free to leave me a comment. Anything I showed, anything I'm kind of missing that you haven't saw me show, hit me up in the comments section so we can start that conversation. And guys, until the next video, stay safe and be careful.